Hello YouTubers. Well, this video is about nothing in particular. I really want to just get some stuff off my video camera so I can overwrite it when I go to do some more filming. The Silver Surfer project's going very well. We've given out loads of leaflets, and I'm working quite closely with AIDS Concern England on the project, hoping to get some publicity in various magazines, etc. And on Friday I found a place, a day centre I suppose you'd call it, where there are lots of elderly people, and I hope to be able to take the camera there and maybe counsel some of their opinions about computing for the elderly. So that's one of the main reasons of just putting up this video, and on it, if it works, you will see a video that was done whilst we were in Munich doing the television programme sometime late last year of the Zimmers. I thought it was an ideal opportunity to do it, and Alex had just got his new Mac laptop or notebook, and so we videoed the Zimmers with that, and I had to drag them from their party quite late at night or even early in the morning and find a quiet place to do it where the lighting wasn't very good, etc, etc, but possibly you will be interested in that. And so here we go. I forgot, there's also some footage of a photo shoot. A cameraman from a magazine came to visit me on Tuesday, I think it was, to do a photo shoot for presentation in that magazine, and that's always very interesting because I'm interested in photography, although it's very time consuming, but you may like to see some of that as well. YouTubers, yes, I know I'm supposed to be on my break, but there's such a unique opportunity has cropped up that I got to go for it, because I'm here in Munich with the Zimmers and I'd like to introduce you to them. So here you can see half a dozen of the Zimmers. Would you like to shout out your names from left to right?
Yeah, I'm Frank Morrissey.
Yep.
I'm Peggy Bowen.
I'm Maura Hoggy.
Anne Morrissey.
I'm Alice Tree.
And I'm John Tree.
Great. So why are we here? What have we been doing? And more to the point, what the hell is the time?
The time now here is 12:30.
There you go. So what's going to happen now?
We're going to have a party.
We're going to have a party.
Absolutely.
Yes. TV program.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So what have we been doing then? There were 14 of us who were brought over, weren't there?
Yep.
We're sort of quite a big bulk of the Zimmers, and we've been doing a live television show with ZDF Television at some absolutely fantastic studios in what is basically an upgraded sort of Pinewood set, isn't it? Yeah. So tell us all about it. You know, how did it go?
I think it was a fantastic weekend.
Right.
We thoroughly enjoyed it. We haven't been to a studio as big as this. I haven't anyway. I don't know for the rest of the Zimmers, but I haven't been to a studio as big as that in my lifetime, and it is a complete experience.
Absolutely, yes.
Wonderful experience for me also. I've never experienced anything. We've had lots of other events, but tonight was the queen for me.
Yeah, and so all of the studio production team are coming to join us in what are we going to have? A rave up, I suppose, as a disco.
Like
yeah, absolutely, yeah. So, tell us something then. Some of you have been doing a lot of other things that I haven't been involved in. I'm not always very often involved with the Zimmers, but you've been doing a hell of a lot of other things, haven't you? Or the Zimmers has. Tell us a bit about it.
Well, just this week we did a trial for maybe a television program Graham Norton.
Wow.
New Year's Eve.
Wow.
We just had a good trial, but it's got to be improved, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
something lovely to look
Yeah,
forward to.
well, of course, many of us were with him last time, weren't we? Well, that'll be really ace, won't it? And what was all this about going to Wembley Stadium? And you didn't, but
None of
no.
us. No,
Well, we'll get somebody else to tell us about that, because that was about 50,000 people there. I know that you weren't performing, but you were meeting very, very famous rock and roll stars, weren't you? So that was good. Let's hope we can keep it all going, because behind the scene is a purpose to what we do, isn't it? And
Yes.
Exactly,
I think, speaking for you all, that purpose is that we hope we raise awareness of
Yes.
other people who are old and lonely and abused
And we hope
sometimes.
that the government will take notice as well.
Well,
and
let us hope so, yeah.
do something about it.
I think these are the points that have got to be our lasting legacy.
The last legacy, that's a good phrase, absolutely.
Yeah.
Wonderful boost to our lives.
That will be forgotten, but what's got to be left behind and remembered by everybody is this legacy that we've got to achieve.
Absolutely. Right. So here's another group of the Zimmers. We're now, adding up to about 12 or 13, so pretty well all of them. And just from left to right, just show your name.
Alf,
Sylvia, Grace, Jessie, Irene,
We've just been doing a most fantastic live performance, haven't we? And
terrific.
Alf and Grace, we're all stars, but Alf and Grace shone out because they're so rock and roll and no inhibitions, and the applause was fantastic, wasn't it? So, okay, we know all about that, and we know there's a party going on, and it's now bloody old 1:45. But you've been doing a lot of other things, haven't you, that I don't know about, so tell us some of those other things you've been doing.
yes, on Wednesday last, we went to Wembley to see the Baby Shower. The gig of Baby Shower. Yeah, that's with Pete Doherty and his band.
Yeah.
Very, very noisy. Very, very
Then we
noisy.
went back behind stage and met her, took photographs done with them.
Yes, with the band.
You
Yes.
were invited backstage with the band?
Absolutely, yes.
And am I right in thinking that who was it, Adam, came and hugged you and said hello, Grandma?
Yes, straight away.
Right, lovely,
Hello, Grandma.
lovely. Well, that's wonderful. How many people would be there?
Oh my God.
50? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, that was a wonderful invite, and isn't it nice to know that some of these top stars actually know about it?
It is wonderful. They do.
And then I know you did something at Chelmsford. Sorry, Grace, yeah? Yeah, right. Well, that's terrific. I can't remember the other thing I've done. I mean, of course,
This morning, Philip Schofield. Tiger, yeah.
oh wow.
I've been on breakfast 4 times.
Yeah, well, you see, just as I sort of inform my viewers, Alf is our lead singer, and he has to take a lot of the pressure of the media and many radio broadcasts and all the rest of it. But as I've said before, we don't get paid for this, we don't want to be paid for this. We think we are doing something good for others.
We just love doing
We're
it.
trying to help other people who are older, that they're less fortunate, they can't get about them. So we're trying to raise money to help those.
Absolutely, but I'm just going to tell a little secret now, just to indicate the effort that they all put in. I'll say Grace had a very serious illness only 5 weeks ago, and yet she has come over on an aeroplane with all the hustle and everything, and she's performed brilliantly. So, lot of kit we've got there. We've got to get a good photograph out of that, I reckon.
Well, it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, there's nothing Photoshop can't put right if you've got
Well,
digital,
exactly.
is it?
Yes. Who would you like to be?
Not Naomi. Recording now. You're looking absolutely perfect with all that expensive equipment.
Behind the camera.
Yeah, I know, but all that expensive equipment hanging around your neck.
It's not mine, I hasten to add.
Oh, is
it belongs
it not?
to the Derby Telegraph.
Oh, right. Now, sir, what do you want me to do
Just
now?
relaxing in the chair,
Yep.
cogitating,
Oh, I cogitate very well, yes.
and looking out the window.
Okay. Right.
That's it.
There we go.
And I'll just do a few like that. Just,
How do you want my hands? I don't
that's
need
your hands
that.
are fine, just like that.
Right, very good.
And if you can, it can always look happy on all the pictures. That's if you can.
I never look
This is
happy.
grinning like an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, am I? Oh,
no, you're
an
not.
idiot, right.
No. It's just sometimes people go
Yeah.
the extreme, but no, you're just
Right, okay.
that's it. That's lovely. That's beautiful. That's marvellous. I'll do a few like that. I'll get further back from you.
Okay.
As far as the wire will let me.
You
That's
got
it.
it round the bottom of the sofa, but
We're okay.
okay.
That's it. Smile, is there? That's a nice one. And again. Do a few like that. That's it. And put a few more like that, sir. That's it. Good. Right, that's it. I do that. That's it. That's good. And
That's the joy of digital, isn't it?
well,
you know.
in the old days, you used to bite your fingers, think, "I hope it's going to come out all right."
That's right. Yes.
You have to shake up with the developer. Give it another minute.
Yes, I know. Well, that's right. Yeah, well, this is the new hobby, the new camera, and it's what I do. Well done. Yes, your knees are going to give up in a minute. If you.
Oh, don't talk about knees.
I know. Have you got knees as well? So have I.
Crouching down all these years.
Yes.
Done
Yeah.
totally, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. That's lovely. Very good.
I'm glad you're smiling a bit, sir. That's what we want. That's it.
Oh, you've got that long lens on.
Yeah.
My goodness. Click, click, click.
Could you look over the top of it?
Yeah, sure.
That's
Yeah.
it. And could you be sort of smiling? That's it.
You're a great one for the smiling,
Oh,
aren't you?
People look so miserable when they're not smiling. That's good.